morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe as Santa Transport. And well, I have found out where they want to build this from. They want to connect this oil rig with this oil well up here. So I'm not sure if I need to be bothered connecting these two things up immediately, because I also saw another project. There's a diamond mine here. There's a diamond mine over there. There's a diamond mine over there, and there's a diamond mine over there, and there's a bank here. Las Tunas has a bank. Now, yes, we already connected here a bank very nicely, but we can make a 4-track here and connect 4 diamond mines. Long tracks. Don't get me wrong. These are pretty long. This will be a long track, this one. But it will give us quite a bit of money. Diamonds are worth quite a little bit. I talked about that in the last episode, about, well, how you income from what you transfer depends on what type of passenger it is and what it is. And you can see that, for instance, from, oh, delivery, cargo payment rates. There we go. So we can disable them all, and if you look, for instance, at diamonds are pretty high up there. If you look at all the other ones that I put them on here, see? Diamonds are pretty high. The only exception to diamonds is goods, which, well, are pretty good, unless longer days in transit. Diamonds always good. And for some bloody reason, and I do not know why, wood. Wood is very good as well. So, well, we have some wood being transported over here, and as said, we have wood over here, but we have no factory nearby. The nearest factory that is to these wood things is over here. I may consider it. I didn't know that wood was that good, but yeah, it is apparently. We may consider that, but first we are going to do the diamond mine. We are going to connect a lot of diamonds to this little bank over here in Las Tunas. We are going to build a lot of stuff, and again, for that, yes, we are having a little bit more money again, but we need to borrow in order to build this bloody big project, and you can bet your booty, 200,000 bucks, and we are now borrowing. We need number of tracks 4, and I am actually going to say that it's either going to be a 4-track, or we're going to make it a 4-track station, or 4 deep. Or is that a little too crazy? It's mainly about that diamond mine. You know what? I think that's a little too crazy. I think that is a little too crazy. What we need here is this. This will be fine, I think. If we want to get this line of stuff there, we can always expand here with, well, bus station or a lower station or what have you not. So, let's make sure that we build the right directions. I say we have built like this, and then we can see where the tracks need to go. Alrighty? Alrighty. One needs to go down, go straight here. Oh, that is not how I meant it to be. I am sorry, I got a little overzealous. Nope. Nope. Just a big old nopes. That is unfortunate, because that costs a lot of money to put them on sloping hills, and now we've wasted all that money. Let's equalize the land a little. That would be a little bit more cost. Oh, now no, not anymore, because we actually kind of destroyed it. It's over there, right? Alright, so let's go here. Let's avoid going over the hill. And then we're going to go... And do we have it on... We already have one over there. Right. And I mean thereby a station. There we go. Let's already build the train, and let's get ready to start ferrying this stuff around. Armor van 1 5 it is. You are going to go fully load. You're going to go unload over here. And let's get these. Let's finish up this track before it goes like, yo, I can't reach the destination you've picked out for me. Which, to be fair, it won't be right about that, and it can't reach the track. The other station, but we are building rapidly in order to correct that mistake. There we go. 1 diamond mine connected. Now we are going to go here, and I am so sorry for this. Whoever lives here, the students of local authority does not allow this. That is unfortunate. In that case, I am going to build it like this. For now. I hope later on I can convince Los Tunas that they should allow me to do this, but for now I am going to make this then at the very end of the stations a 2-tracker. So that they have to switch around, but that is just simply the way it is. And we are going to go upwards. Alright, come on, place it. I see that the land here works just fine with me. There we go. Want a train station over here, please? Thank you, and please, we could place it here. Yep, we could. Perfect. I just miscalculated. One more little bit. As you wish. I know I have train depots on the other side, but I thought it would be good to have them on both sides in this case, because we have more than enough room. There we go. Place them over there and place them over here. Let's do full load and unload and let's go. I said unload. Listen, you gotta listen to me, boys. It's kind of important in this case. And then we're going to build the shorter track on this side. Wow, we can actually repay something and not actually be worried about it. Oh, Pax Link starts construction near La Habana. Another Pax Link. Now, that's the unfortunate little bit of, because the AI is a Pax Link AI, all the companies that, well, crop up from that AI are called Pax Link's AI. So it's a little bit of like, yeah, I rather wish it would be called the local Habana thing or whatever, you know. It's over here, right? There it is. Before I start going crazy. Okay, okay, I know what you're going to say. I am already crazy. I'll admit that, but still, you know, crazier. Mandasa Central now accepts goods, so we could make use of that probably. Because we have an oil refinery that we are transporting goods to. If you would. Oh, that brought it up a little bit. Oh well, that's not too bad. And build it over here. We will rename these stations to more proper names a little later on, but for now we are just constructing. And we are now having so much money that we can just construct without even pausing and just continuing on. And it's not so bad. We don't... Oh. Sorry. We don't really need to build... how shall I put this? We don't really need to pause because our trains, well, when they come in, they first need to fully load anyways. You know, there is some time that they, well, spent getting all the cargo in before they can finally make the money. So we can just go continue with construction as planned. Time to link up. My bloody, they put that in the way. I will have to see how I can circumvent the issue. I don't think I will be able to circumvent it very easily. They really placed it right where I wanted it. The bastards. Utter bastards! I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to do trickery. There we go. We'll build a tunnel. We will build a tunnel in... Bloody, I didn't want to place it there. Oh yeah, we will build a tunnel in order to circumvent their mini, well, railway line they have created. Buying the vehicle. We should really start looking actually into others. But they are just so unreliable. This guy is 100% reliable, and that's what I like about it. And seeing we keep the tracks currently extremely level, I am still mainly going for this one. It is simply the unreliability that is what is causing me to take the trains as they are right now. So now we need to make sure that we connect this right up. I think this should be a pretty easy track. There we go. Well then. Connected. And thereby Santa brings ladies' best friends and diamonds everywhere. But yeah, this project did cost us quite a bit of cash. As we transported, and nothing has been delivered yet, I think none of these trains have made... yeah, there is the first time that a train is moving in, so... no wonder that, well, we do not have yet all the things that we need in order to repay back our funds. Let's now... oh, new bus. Alright. Diamond mine. Alright, so let's call it all just exactly what it is and why it is. This is already called mines. You know what, we'll keep it that then. If you want to call that mines, I'm fine with it. And this is not self, this is also diamond mine. I'm actually going to replace this and change it into diamond mine so that, well, we have everything neatly and done the same way. You know, that is... well, then it's just clear. Is it easier? New food processing plant. Location. Is that somewhere near those? Nope, not near any of the areas that we kind of want them to. Like here. Build something over there. That will be smart. But Mantasas, you said you would want to have goods, you said, right? You wanted to have goods. Well, I have a place where we produce goods. Would you allow me now to build once again in your area? Because I would need to be able to do so if you want me to connect up the goods. No, they refuse to allow this. Yeah, well then I cannot do anything for you. Then your goods are just going to stay where they are. Nowhere. Actually, I am going to... perhaps they will allow that. Perhaps they will like that I build... extend the railroad network, the car network. I don't know. I mean, I would love to feed them goods, but I kind of really need to build them here. Would you actually allow me to remove the road already? No, they still don't want me to allow me to remove the road. Are you still thinking that I'm total trash? Oh no, you're thinking I'm poor, not so it's getting somewhere. You know, our relationship is improving slightly. So they are building up in their place. But we definitely have now our oh, that's the wrong one. Our good connections, our big trail lines and what have you not. There we go, let's repay all that money, and we actually have cash within this episode even while having built up that big network. Are you still producing just as much tons of wood as you normally would? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be decreased, despite the fact that you removed all the trees in your vicinity. Interesting. New Corona. Oh, you're starting to grow a little bit. Santa Fe is growing. Very good. They also have a bank, but there are like no diamond mines nearby. So there's one far over here, which I could transport via boats. But ooh, not a new diamond mine. Where are you? You are over here. Could we link these two up to a bank nearby? Is there a bank over here? No, that I almost thought that that semicolon was a bank, because it's just a little white thingamajig. You're the one that accepts the diamonds, right? We could extend that all the way and then. But that's if I buy ship, I believe that it will be. I'm not sure if that would be worth it, if you will. If that would create enough materials. By the way, we do produce goods here. You only accept meal and food. We could check if we would build here a lorry station. Would you accept goods? No, you would accept meal, diamonds, food, and not. Why do I get meal twice? Oh, supplies mill. I'm reading that wrong. Alright, well, I don't know. And then, as you can see, our headquarters already looking a little bit larger, and therefore our headquarters is now starting to produce passengers and mail requirements. Oh, there's a new factory being built. This factory, where is its location? That's not too far from Free Farms. And you would also accept wood from here. I think, and copper ore. I think we're going to make use of this factory being built. We're going to bring food from here, food from there, wood from there, and copper ore from there, and probably going to produce the goods, bring them down here, and perhaps build in a station that is for this oil refinery so that we can also link up the oil and then get goods from there. This factory is going to get a lot. By the way, I'm saying food, but now I realize, of course, it's not a food processing plant. This is a. I am being dumb. I'm being dumb. That is not all. Food does not go to a factory. That's a food processing plant. Yeah, nuts. Wish they would build a factory over here. 3 copper mines nearby. Woohoo! No, well, this is a rubber plantation, right? Yeah, this also needs a factory. We could bring the rubber from here to there. To this new factory. It will accept rubber, copper ore, and wood. Yeah, make it a 4 station, bring it from there, and that might work. That might work. We need a new project anyways, don't we? It is extremely hilly though here. Oh, cancel that. This plantation is right high up on a hill. No way. That is going to be really difficult to transport properly. I'm not going to do that. Nope. No. I'm going to be a smart guy and not fall for that trap. Transparency options. Let's just see if we can build something else. We can connect something as we have getting more and more money. There's a food processing plant over here. There's fruit and maize over here. Why is see our next little connection? Funny enough that we bring from the farm over the way over there and not over here, but yes. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 nearby. We will make use of this. This will get 4 income and 1 out. That is a 5 station, and we'll bring its food probably to Santa Spiritus. Yeah, we'll probably do that. The station is going to be. So again, this line is a little bit in the way, but I think it should not be too much of a problem. Because we can definitely build a station here that still grabs it and does fine. Or actually, I could build it on the other side. That's a little trickier. Well, we could build it over here. At the end of the river. And then go all the way around. Now that seems silly to me. We need to build it actually here. That's like kind of the best option. Yeah, and then on top of it, perhaps, again, just terraform it. Get it on top of there. Voila, like this. This, 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 right? Like this. And then we'll say we'll build on top of that. There we go. Thank you so much. I have my desires fulfilled to connect this up. We are going to make use of this. And we're just going to ignore that you are in the way. We are going to more or less, parallel to you, have some train tracks going off. As more and more technology develops and thus more and more trains are coming in. Which means probably that our train, the train that we love so much, that is slow but reliable, at a certain point is going to become unreliable. Why is that? Well, they will not support that technology forever, and thus at a certain point they say bye-bye. That is probably his oil line. Yes, I can see that from the train itself. It is an oil tanker. So that is his oil arriving finally for him. Still, Trains AI is doing well. Trains are pretty darn good in this game. It's one of the betters. You can get a lot of money later on. Really, don't get me wrong. You can get a lot of money later on with, for instance, by the way, 5-tracker. This is really going to be a big station. All the way up here. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. You can get a lot of money with planes at a certain point, for instance. That is one of the ways you can also earn quite a bit of cash or caps if you want playing Fallout 4. By now, currently. Oh dear, I thought I did that right, but I did just one too much. Alright, like this, please, and we'll increase the length here of the hill a little in order to have the lines work out nicely. There we go. Perfect. We have 2 lines already. Time for some more trains. Time for some more trains for sure. Oh, by the way, now I'm buying it again without even looking at it. There. I did not meant to say that. I was just looking at it. This one is becoming really unreliable. But yeah, 65 ton, it's really, I should check that at a certain point. It's getting a little bit... 83%, 76. 76 is not that good. But 83 is pretty good, and its speed is, you know what, buy this vehicle, we're going to stop buying weak trains. No. I wanted to have this one open. Yo. Oh, that's because it's open over here. My mistake. And let's get going. You are going to bring grain. Bye, 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 bye. Yes, that's done well. And we are going to get you the fruit. Alright, alrighty then. And there we go. Oh, we don't have enough money. We need to borrow a little bit. That has been a while that Santa needs to borrow. Santa normally no need to borrow anything. He is a rich man. By the way, sorry I clicked on the wrong thing, and thus I momentarily skipped out of the game, and thus I could not click on the trains. Let me just do a little pausey pause, go here, say you gotta go there, you gotta go there. And we'll fully unload, and get this going, and the same goes true for this train. And who is going to go there? Is going to go there and is going to fully unload and unload, and there we go. Excellent. And that is that piece a little bit built. Time to connect up the other stuff. One going up north to go to that area. So where are we going to put this station? Not that many tracks. We don't need that many tracks here anymore, that's for sure. Cannot build while paused. Yes, yes, I know. I was just looking where to build it, man. I thought, oh, that's a good spot. I want it now, but nope, not allowed. It's not allowed. Alright then. There is a little bit of a bump here. There's a little bit of a bump here. Alright Oh! We are going down a level. Darn it, now I bulldozed area with nothing in it. Well, that was just pointless then, man. What? Is it that much lower, this land? Apparently it is. I didn't realize that. Hold on. Oh, right, this is quite actually an... Huh. I hope the train will be able to improve to be strong enough for this. That is actually quite a little bit of a slope. Well, it's not. I have done worse to my trains. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. All right. Let's start using the Kelling. Yes, it's less reliable, and yes, I don't like that, but it is about 33% faster, and it is about well, it also can carry 110 tons instead of 65, so it is about double the strength almost. So, yeah. Wow, I'm an idiot. My turn. I gave you absolutely nothing to... Yeah, that was not very smart. New vehicles, you should... this is a fruit one. This is a fruit one. And there we go. My mistake. Corrected. Well, I think off camera I will just connect this up because, well, you know my plans already, and I will connect this up to Spiritus, and I think that will be then what I will do off camera so that we won't have, well, too much downtime. You know, things where you don't need to... Well, actually, I'm not going to do that because this is going to be some interesting construction that I have to do here in order to make it all work. I won't do that, but we are starting... Well, you know what? Let me just do that now. Let me just do that now. Let me not... I am jabbering on and not doing anything, and that is not good. Tunnel time. That is the key here, in my opinion. And I'm actually going to make this short bets. Normally, as said, you like your track to be as long as possible, that the train can rev up as long as possible, have the least amount of trouble. But yeah, you're going to have to sacrifice sometimes something. You know, and well, this one should go right in here, and this one should go there. So what we are going to do is... Actually, what we are going to do is... build you another tunnel in this case, I think. 17,000 bucks. Borrow it. We'll build you another tunnel. I didn't realize it was that well, long to get from one end to the other. Oh, come on. I can't... You gotta let me do this, buddy. Well, I'm gonna build here. Flat land required. Yeah, I know, but... Please? Pretty please? Oh, I can put it over here. It's a little bit further away than I wanted to, but that is just going to have to be the case. I should not have done that. I should have first removed that. Oh, actually, I could have done that in a different way. I've never shown that off. I will show you that off the next time around when I make such a mistake. There's actually a way to do that without removing both of the tracks, and well, then you just continue. It's a little bit more finicky, but, well, you get your money's worth back better. So, there we go. Put in a new vehicle. Put in the Kelling. Put in the Maizé, please. And that would be the grain hoppers. We still don't have the money. Oh, dear. We will borrow. We will build it. And we will tell them to work on it. Very good. Full load. Go to unload. And with that, I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.